Begonia Immaculata in a beautiful crusty pot. It's not doing it for me. This, and I have this. I don't know what kind of begonia it is, but it is still part of the same angel wing family, and I think I want to combine them for real estate purposes of like, I need more space to put plants. But they just kind of need a little refresh, and I think this is a plant I'm going to take outside in the summertime under my patio to kind of rejuvenate, because these will do really well out there. I also want to propagate these because I love them. They're super easy to propagate, and I have a propagation project I want to use them for. So I'm actually going to cut all the top cuts off, just like that. Just like any other propagation with nodes, you just want to make sure there's 2 nodes you cut in between the node. I would typically not suggest cutting a propagation with so many leaves like this, because it might take a while for energy to put out root growth, because it's putting so much energy into supplying these leaves. But what I found with the angel wing begonia, they put out roots so quickly, I don't think that will be an issue. I'll watch it. If I start seeing the leaves kind of getting slumped over, getting kind of mad, that'll tell me that there's too many leaves on this stem and it's going to struggle putting out roots. This leaf right here is not looking good, so I'm going to cut that off. And then that will leave like the perfect couple nodes to put under the water. You know what? I'm going to cut that one off, and then this will actually be perfect to put in the water for my project. It's just looking kind of sad. I'll just leave that like that. So I think what I'm going to do is kind of lay these across in the pot and just put soil over them and hope that they grow roots, and then kind of start over from the base. So like the whole pot here will be full looking eventually. This is all one big root ball. I'm going to try to get as much of the soil off as possible so that I can replace that. Okay, so I just have my sticks here, and I'm okay with that. I really like a good refresh. I'm going to keep these leaves on, and when I put them back in the soil, I'm going to lay them on their side so that all these are under the soil. That's going to be my way of restarting these. Same thing with this. And same thing with this one. This is going to go in the soil like this. Do you think I laid that out for you? I didn't. Okay. Oh, are you coming back? What, Bubba's? I'm going to cut. So I think I'm going to just plant these back in here. It's going to look kind of silly for now because obviously there's no leaves on them, but I have high hopes. Ah, yes. These I'm going to put under the soil, just a bunch of stems. I'm going to put some soil in here. Put a little bit of soil in here because I don't want to bury these too deep. And then put some soil right on top. I'm just going to top these nodes. You can kind of see them in here. There's just a bunch of like stems in there. I'm just going to put some soil on top. and see what happens. Only time will tell. I think it's a good thing to know, like, you can definitely cut back your plants. I don't know if you're familiar, but like outside in the landscape, how often plants get cut back all the way to the ground and then they reflush. That's kind of what I like to do sometimes with my house plants. Sometimes they just need like a good refresh to start from new. Okay, so this is where I'm at. It looks like really sad right now, but I have really high hopes for this. I know they'll do fine. Everything is under control over here. So I'll have to update whenever I see some new growth on here. I'm gonna water it in really well and then watch her grow. I'll see ya.